Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
We're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Okay, interesting. Endo and Kubo. Itakura. Forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Cleared away. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Kubo. Nakayama. It's a great ball. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And Endo. Tomiyasu. And Kubo. Endo. Ito. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's not going far. Chance for Ito. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Tomiyasu. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Gets into some space. Swings it across.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Tomiyasu. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Ito. That's very neat. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's good play. And the cutback, and he was alert to it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's the whistle for half-time. I mean, there's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
China, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Spread out to the left. Now the counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tomiyasu. And he goes cross-field. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Great work on the overlap. Keeper's ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Tomiyasu. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubo. "75 minutes played." And Kubo. Nakayama.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ito. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.